Hello, YouTube family, or to those that are viewing this video. Sex is overrated. Let me say it again. Sex is overrated. And the reason why I say sex is overrated, what does it profit you of screwing all the girls, screwing all the guys, and have nothing to show of you doing these things? So I'm saying to you, sex is overrated. Believe me. Now, for those that are watching this video, I must show you something in the Bible, and that's Hebrew chapter 13, verse 4. Yes, sex is overrated. What does it profit you? Sleep with all those men or sleep with all those females and then end up contra- getting AIDS or syphilis or gonorrhea or herpes or chlamydia. Think about it. Sex is overrated. You screwing all those men. What does it profit you? It profit that you are a whore. Yes, you might think you are so good, but all those men you are sleeping with, or men, all those women you are sleeping with. What does it profit? So I'm saying to you, sex is overrated. Yeah, I think sex is the most wonderful thing in the world. It is when you're married, because the marriage bed is honorable. Let me say that up front. The marriage bed is honorable. That's why Paul picked it up, the writer of Hebrew 13th chapter, verse 4. He say, marriage is honorable in all, and the bed is undefiled. But whoremongers and adulterers, God will judge. My friend that's viewing this video, sex is overrated. What does it profit you to have all the sex in the world and have nothing to show for it, but you can't having a sexual disease with no ease? What does it profit you sleep with all the girls and then you contradicting having uh, a, a virus that's uncurable? Tell me about it. Tell me. What does it profit you? It profits you nothing, my friend. You having all those sex and have nothing to show that, but only thing you have to show is that you slept with her. But what did it profit you? It profits you nothing at all. That the only thing it profits you is that you went between a person that you wasn't married to or wasn't married at all. So what Paul, the writer, saying in Hebrew that marriage is honorable and the bed is undefiled. But whoremonger, that's what you are. You're a whoremonger. God will judge. So I'm saying to you, sex is overrated. Sex is not all that. And the only reason I'm saying that because I've been out there and I have nothing to prove. And the only thing I have to prove or prove to me is having a bad conscience. Yes, my conscience wore me out. How can you face your coworker? Think about it. How can you face your coworker that you slept with? Think about it. You slept with her and you looking at her and she looking at you, and it proved nothing at all. The only thing it proved that she's a whore and you's a pimp daddy and you ain't nothing but she's a meat. So I'm saying that be wise about your action. Take it from a person that I love sex. Yes, I love sex, but I got to the point I love sex so much I got married because sex is good when you are married to one person, and sex is bad when you are having it with multiple partners. And for those that sleeping around with more than one partners, you are a whore. And I know it's a hard word to say, but you are a whore because you can't be committed to one person. You are committed to multitude of people that you say they don't even love you because love is a good thing. Love bear all things, believe all things, hope all things, endure all things. Love will never fail. So someone asked a question, where did adultery come from? Adultery come from because of hardness of people's heart. That's why Moses gave the divorcement. So I'm saying that from the beginning, God made male and female for you to live forever with that one partner. Yes, my friend. Marriage is honorable. Get married. If a person say they love you, right? Because having sex and not be married doesn't predicate or show that you're in love. If a guy just want to have sex with you alone and he say that he love you, no, my friend, he doesn't love you. He lusting after you. Yes, he lusting after you because love. Now the word love now is a commitment. I know there's two rings, right? There's two rings. We have the marriage ring, which is last a lifetime until death do your part, and we have the second ring, which is a whore ring. This is a condom ring you put on the penis, and then for the one night stand. Yes. So we have the marriage ring for forever, and we have the condom, which is temporary. And believe my friend, condom is not 100% secure. The person going 100 miles per hour, you know what I mean, and the condom slip, he's not going to stop at a stoplight. Going to keep on going, and when you keep on going, you're going to cause an accident. And I'm going to come and car going to come and smash you, bang, and then you die. Or you might not be dead, my friend. You might contradict, uh, have a disease. You end up having HIV, end up catching AIDS, turn to the AIDS, or you might end up having chlamydia. Yes, my friend. So I'm saying to you on my subject today is sex is overrated. What is a profit? What is a profit to you having sex with a person that you are back to it? You are engaged to a person, and then you say you love your fiance, and you plan on getting married one day. Think about it. You're getting married one day, and then what do you have to offer her? Because what will happen by you sleeping around with so many person, and you say you love your fiance, and you what they don't know won't hurt them. What they don't know will hurt them, my friend, because you might end up having a sexual disease, and you might think having a condom in my wallet or having a condom in my pocket or having a condom around, that is my bulletproof, my friend. It's not your bulletproof, my friend. Condoms have holes. By you going 100 miles per hour, by you feeling so good while you're humping her, believing the condom comes off, and I don't care. You say I'm gonna get the best condom. There ain't no best condom, my friend. Trojan, whatever. They ain't no thin or thick or whatever. There ain't no safe condom, my friend. So the best thing to do is to have abstinence or get married. I know the Bible say marry. The Bible say if it's better to marry than to burn. Yes, it's better to marry than to burn, because the burn is come from when you have HIV or AIDS, my friend, or chlamydia, or herpes, or gonorrhea. Believe me, those diseases are still there. Those diseases are still present. And we are grown. Let me talk seriousness. We are grown individual. And we're not getting younger, we're getting older. And you don't want to be a wore out individual. You know what I mean? You want to have something to offer your husband when you get married. But by you having sex with multitude of partners, you're gonna be worn out. You'll be nothing. You'll be good for nothing. On a honeymoon, you become a swamp. And the husband say, "Wow, this is what I waited for. This is what I waited for. This is what I hoped for." So I'm saying to those that are virgin, be a virgin until the day for you to get married and for you to on your honeymoon, when the blood covered the penis, and then that blood covering the penis, that's when you know that that this is gonna be your husband for the rest of your life. This is gonna be your wife for the rest of your life. So I'm saying to you, sex is overrated. Why? You know, and I tell individuals, you can be a virgin all over again if you want to, because marriage is honorable and the bed is undefiled. But whoremongers and adulterers, God gonna judge. As I mentioned before in my previous video, there's appointed man wants to die than the judgment. And this is one appointment you cannot break. You can cancel saying that I'm sick, my kids are sick, I cancel this appointment. No. The Bible says appointed man wants to die, then the judgment. And what are you gonna say to God when God judge you, my friend? What do you want to say to him? You can't say he didn't know, because you have heard from Theophilus. You have heard from numerous of person that the bed is undefiled, but whoremongers and adulterers, God gonna judge. My friend, sex is overrated. Period. I know she's fine. I know she have big breasts. I know she have a big butt, and I know she look good. I know she got beautiful eyes, long hair, nice thighs, nice lips, and nice cheeks, and all these things. But it profit nothing, my friend, because it's just a hole you are hoping for, and that's it. Because the breast cannot give you the bestity of things. The butt cannot give you the beautiful of things. Well, I'm saying to you that these things don't mean nothing at all. So I'm saying that it's better to marry than to burn. As I mentioned before, that sex is overrated. What does it profit you sleep with all those people? Think about it. What does it profit you? It profit you nothing but catching AIDS, catching chlamydia, herpes, catching a sexual disease, my friend. So the best thing to do is be faithful to the one partner. And if you're a virgin, stay a virgin. Because abstinence is better than putting on a condom. I'm going to say it again. Abstinence is better than putting on a condom. Because if you put on that condom and it be the first time experiencing sex, it be the last time you experienced sex, because you're contradict a deadly disease called AIDS. My friend, what does it profit? What does it profit you sleeping with her or sleeping with him without a condom? What is the profit? You are playing Russian roulette. You are playing death game, because everybody is not faithful. I'm gonna say it again, everybody is not faithful. So the best thing to do is to be abstinent. Wait until somebody propose to you because they love you, not because they want to get between your legs. Not because you got money, not because you got a nice home, you got a nice car, but because they love you. You are you are a Jew. You're not some piece of meat, just a hump and that's it. And they say they love you. If they love them, put a ring on it. Let me say it again. If they love you, they will give you a ring, not just give you a condom. They give you a ring to put on your finger and say, I love you until the rest of my life. As I mentioned before, sex is overrated. Marriage is honorable, but a bed is undefiled. But a whoremongers and adulterer, God gonna judge you. God gonna judge you. You've been married 5 times. God gonna judge you, my friend. And it's not just a love issue, it's comfortness. See, marriage is honorable. Yes, I've been married for 25 years and I'm having the best year of my life. Sleeping with one person, period. One person for 25 years. My friend, it's honorable. And I know individual might say, uh, no, my friend. Marriage is honorable, my friend. But the bed is undefiled. The bed is undefiled. But whoremongers, those that sleeping, not being married, adulterer, those that have been lusting in their heart, or those that have been getting divorce after divorce after divorce after divorce, and you think that you're not gonna be judged, you're gonna be judged, my friend. We all gonna be judged. And there's two kind of judgment: the judgment seat of Christ and the white throne judgment. And the white throne judgment is those that died in the sea, those that been eaten up by shark. They're gonna come back and they have to be face to face with the Savior of the universe. And then God gonna ask them a question. He gonna ask, is your name in the Lamb book of life, my friend? Tell me, my friend, what does it profit you to die in your sin? And I mentioned before earlier, why die before your time? You playing Russian roulette, having sex without a condom, or having sex with multitude or multiple partners. Yes, my friend, sex is overrated, period. There is no trophy, there is no ranks, there is no money, there is no longevity. My friend, sex is overrated. What does it profit you to gain the whole world and to lose your soul, or give an exchange for your soul? They nothing, my friend. As I mentioned before, sex is overrated. You are pretty. You are a pretty young lady. You are beautiful. But if you are having multitude of partners sleep with you, you're not beautiful at all. You are an attracted individual. Because the Bible say that beauty is vain, but a woman that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised. Your beauty, and that's it. You like a peacock, but if you don't fear the Lord, you will not be praised. You beautiful nothing. Listen, there are somebody who want to marry you, but if you don't avail yourself like a proper decent woman, how can somebody find you attracted? You are flaunting it. How can somebody find you attracted? You have tattoos on your breasts. You have tattoo on your neck. Come on. Love is a spirit. Hate is a spirit. And what I'm saying to you, sex is overrated. Close your legs. Tuck your shirt up. Wear nice pants or nice dress. Don't be a teaser, a tempter. I'm saying to you, my friend, in my closing, sex is overrated. And an individual that having all the sex in the world that think they're better than somebody else that having no sex, my friend, the person having no sex but waiting to get married is better off that person that having multitude of person that having sex, and not just one person, multitude of person. And I know you say that, well, I'm better off. You're not better off, my friend. You are living with a conscience. And the Bible say that you adopted that person's spirit. Yes. And you become a whore. Yes, because you are sleeping with multitude of partners and you letting all these men sleep with you. You are a whore. You are a thought. So I'm saying to you, as being Theophilus, the author of 3 books, Life's Journey Above and Beneath, The Seventh Church Among Us, and A Place Called Hell and a Lake of Fire, the guest host of Revelation of Alpha and Omega Ministry, and also the president, founder of Destiny Youth Institute Center. To get in contact with me, you can call me, or my email is on the bottom, uh, TheophilusMcPherson at gmail.com. Until next time, my friend, sex is overrated. Get married, because it's better to marry than to burn. Until next time, God bless. Peace.